Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for watching today. Today we are in Hollywood and we are out at the Funko Hollywood shop. We are going to be doing some Funko Pop hunting. Haven't been here in a couple months, I think, so we're going to be checking out a ton of new stuff. We are here right around opening, so sometimes they do have chases out there, but I'm not going to be first in line, so not sure if I'm going to be able to get some of those chases, but definitely going to be able to find some really cool stuff inside. So let's not waste any more time, guys. Let's head inside and let's get hunting. We are now walking into the Funko shop. Always so cool to see the front of the store and all the displays. And we're not going to go in any particular order around the store, but our first stop here is some of the games pops, and I have some of the Sonic the Hedgehog figures. Always super cool, including the brand new Super Sonic. They do have a chase for that one. It's not here though. There's Ring Scattered Sonic, Metal Sonic, super cool. The GameStop exclusive Shadow and Super Shadow, Shadow and Amy, along with Dr. Eggman. Super awesome to see. They also have a ton of Pokemon Pops, including some of the Flocked exclusives, a lot of the older commons there as well. And then all the way up top, they have the starter set Pokemon. That's a great moment. They even have some of the newer 10-inch Pops like Cresselia from C2E2. And we're back here at the Funko Shop exclusive sections where they do have one of the new Wolverine Pops, which is super cool. They also have the Wolverine comic cover as well. They have some other exclusives as well, like the Pop Classic Darth Vader along with the diecast Darth Vader. They also have the 3-liter soda Darth Vader here. And I'm surprised to see this, a Fun on the Run box from 2023. It's definitely an interesting thing to still find here. Coming back to one of my favorite rooms to see the Saturday morning cartoons rooms. Always has some fun pops. Like right away, we run into some Transformers figures. They have the Optimus Prime Pop and Tea bundle. They also have a lot of the Transformers Pops from Retro Toys and the new movie as well, along with some of the 10-inch ones like Bumblebee and Unicron. Here they have a ton of the new Power Rangers Pops with a ton of them here, and then even more of the Rangers on the side, including the PX Previews exclusive Ranger Slayer. They have a lot of newer TMNT Pops, including some of the ones from Mutant Mayhem, along with Dark Leonardo from PX Previews, and the Blacklight Casey Jones. We have some ad icons back here, including the brand new Jack in the Box with the Wrecker. That's a pretty cool pop right there. We also have some of the McDonald's ones, like a bunch of the different McNuggets, which are always cute. We also have the Coca-Cola Santa Claus and some other brand new ones like the Blockbuster. And they have some really awesome new Nickelodeon Pops in the back, like Wild Thornberries, Jimmy Neutron, and Rocket Power. We came over to hang out in Andy's room with some of the Toy Story characters, and they have a ton of Pixar Pops over here, including Buzz Lightyear and Miss Nesbit, one that I've actually wanted to get for a very long time and never picked up. They also have the Alien, along with the brand new C2E2 exclusive of Woody and Buzz Lightyear playing video games, and also some of the older Woody and Buzz Pops. And here's the Pop Factory. This is where you can make your very own Funko Pop, put it with accessories and everything. Over in the Disney section, we did find the brand new 10-inch Stitch with ukulele, and that one is exclusive over to Target Con from earlier this year. They also have one of the older restocks of Stitch 626. And they also have some other new Stitch Pops, including the Flock Stitch with ukulele and the Blacklight Summer Stitch. Now over in the DC section, we have a ton of Batman figures, including some of the older ones from Batman's anniversary a few years ago. We got some other Batman Pops up top, including Batman Beyond, and then some restocks, some older ones like from Batman the Animated Series. There's also a ton of Joker Pops and Harley Quinn Animated Series ones, and I really like that glow-in-the-dark Poison Ivy. Now coming into the biggest section in the whole store, the anime or animation room always has a ton of Pops. And I see right here there's a bunch of new Simpsons Pops, including Mr. Sparkle, which is a PX Previews exclusive. They also have Poochie that came out during C2E2, along with Glowing Mr. Burns. There's also the Funko Shop exclusive Nightmare Willy. Now coming over to some of the anime walls, the first section we have is for My Hero Academia. They have a ton of both commons and exclusive here. Just look at the amount of My Hero Pops that you can find. Right here we have some new Hello Kitty Pops, including the new 10-inch Hello Kitty. And then up on the wall they do have the Hot Topic Expo Hello Kitty. I know that one had a chase. And then, of course, we have to stop by the One Piece section. It has a ton of restocks on these One Piece figures, along with some of the newer ones like Sniper King. We also have Caesar Clown, which just came out during C2E2. But we have some more One Piece. There's the brand new Luffy Gear 5, which does have a chase, but the chases are all gone, of course. It's also the Entertainment Earth exclusive Yamato, along with some of the newer Wano figures like the Flock Choppermon. Then we also have a whole Demon Slayer wall with some of the newer exclusive, along with some of the newer comments as well. And then possibly the biggest section here is the Dragon Ball Z section. They have a lot of the exclusives here, like the C2E2 one that just came out as well. And we also have the Naruto / Boruto section here, and they have a ton of the newer exclusives like the Son Goku from Target Con. And another new Naruto exclusive is Madara that came out during C2E2. And of course, we have to stop by the Star Wars section and check out all of the new pops we have here. And they also have a lot of the Ahsoka figures, the entire Common Wave, and some of the exclusives, including the Clone Trooper Phase 1 super cool pop, Captain Enoch's there as well. We also have Ahsoka Tano from Target, along with Ahsoka in her Starfighter. Some other pretty cool Star Wars exclusives we have over here, like Ponkrell and Captain Rex. We also have the Count Dooku and Anakin Skywalker from the GameStop exclusive Dueling series. They have all of them right up there on this display. Now coming over to our Marvel and Spider-Man section, we have some pretty cool Spider-Man pops like the Spider-Punk comic cover, which was new over at Target. We also have the symbiote suit Spider-Man along with the new Spider-Man comic cover. Both of those are great. Have some Venomized pops here too. We also have some other random Spider-Man pops like some of the ones from No Way Home. And down at the end, we have a section of all comic covers like Nightcrawler and Gambit. Absolutely love that Gambit cover. We also have some other X-Men ones like Beast and Magneto, which looks metallic. We also have Scarlet Witch and another Magneto. And we have another X-Men section with that new Wolverine comic cover, Queen Goblin, along with some of the other X-Men 97 pops, along with even some more comic covers from X-Men. And naturally, we also have a section for Deadpool. We got some pretty cool Iron Man pops like the Tony Stark from C2E2. There's also the Facet Iron Man. There's Iron Man from Infinity War. And one of my favorite new ones is the Avengers Tower and Iron Man. We have some new Daredevil pops like King Daredevil, along with the Funko Shop exclusive Daredevil from She-Hulk. Also got some of the Echo pops. Up towards the front of the store, they have a display for some of the new Inside Out 2 pops, all of the new emotions that are going to be in the movie, along with Joy. And of course, we got to check out the soda fridges. And here we have a lot of the TMNT pops. Got some Lord of the Rings. Looks like a lot of the different DC ones. We have some more sodas. This time it looks like there's a lot of different Marvel ones in there. Even got some ones on sale, it looks like. Some of the Black Panther ones. In this fridge, you do have some of the new ones, like some other TMNT, some Disney, Squid Game. Got some Stranger Things, Hocus Pocus. Looks like Ted Lasso, Star Wars, and even Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Right by the checkout, they got some pretty cool exclusives you can pick up, like Polly Pigeon, Baseball Freddy, Proto, the Hollywood exclusive Loungefly Freddy Funko, the Fun on the Run box. They're even offering some of the pop and bag bundles that you can pick up. So there we go. We do have our little haul from the Funko Shop. Always cool to go in there. Did not run any chases, but I found plenty of spots on the wall. But there was a bunch of pops that did have a chase, and there was one missing, so obviously the people in front of me were able to grab those chases, but always cool to see what's inside, and I did grab a couple pops for my collection that I needed. All right, guys, and we are back home. It's actually the next day. I did not get a chance to show off everything on the same day. We went to the Funko Hollywood shop, but we are finally getting around to it, and we have our little bag right here with a couple new pops we were able to add to my collection. Super pumped we were able to find these today. And I was hoping that I was going to be able to find more there, but I did just come home with two. But hey, picking up something is still pretty cool. And the first one that we'll start with is actually one that I was super pumped about when I did order on Amazon, but it got delayed, so I'm glad I was able to find it there at the Funko shop. And this is Mr. Sparkle from The Simpsons. This is a brand new PX Previews exclusive. I absolutely love this pop, adding to my Simpsons collection. As a big fan of The Simpsons, I have to get pretty much every Simpsons pop that comes out, and I was definitely excited to grab this one. And this is such a weird character for Funko to decide to make into a pop from The Simpsons, but I absolutely love it. So this is Homer as Mr. Sparkle, which is a mascot for a detergent that you can find over in Japan. Definitely really funny. I love the look of it, the design with those eyes, that big smile on him, and then also has all of the soap and bubbles coming down underneath, looking like his body. So weird, but so cool. And then the other one we were able to pick up, also one I ordered from Amazon, but was coming in pretty late, so I decided to pick it up at Funko Hollywood. Funko Hollywood coming in clutch today for stuff I was already looking for, and this is going to be Sonic the Hedgehog Rings Scattered Sonic. Such an awesome pop. Also a PX Previews exclusive. Very funny that both the pops I picked up were PX Previews exclusives, but I'm absolutely loving this figure. Again, also a big Sonic fan as well, so I have definitely picked up a lot of the more recent Sonic pops, including some of the ones that we have here on the back, and I was so pumped to see this one because it was so cool, especially with all the added features on the stand in the background. So you have not just any old regular Sonic, which he does have a different mold on him, which is really cool where he's jumping in the air, but you also have that stand and background. So he's a little bit elevated, running through green hills, and he does have the rings right behind him as if he just got hit, and he's losing some of those rings and them scattering. I'm absolutely loving the detail on this figure. Well, there we have it, guys. There's our look at our Funko hunt today over at the Funko Hollywood shop. Definitely always cool to go ahead and check out what we have in there. There was one other thing that I was hoping that they would have, but they did not have it. That was the Marty McFly Funko Soda that recently was released to the Funko shop. It is available online, but it was not available in stores. Hopefully, we can find that sometime in the future, but I'm so pumped we were able to pick up Mr. Sparkle and Sonic today. But now I do want to throw it over to you guys. What do you think about our Funko hunt today over at Funko Hollywood? When we were walking around, were there any pops that you saw that you would have picked up for your collection? I would love to hear what your guys' thoughts are in the comments down below. And of course, if you guys have not done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also leave a like on this video as well if you enjoyed it. And of course, you can always hit that notification bell to be notified whenever we have new videos drop. Thank you guys so much for watching today. And as always, we'll see you again real soon.